Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm trying the hottest, the newest beauty releases from many luxury brands from Sisley, Perfecto, Guerlain, Givenchy, Florasis, House of Siage, Sonia G and many more. If you want to see how I achieve this look using all these new hot products, then just keep on watching. I have in front of me a ton of new products that I'm super excited to try them. From the new Sonia G Keyaki mini set. Also, Givenchy just launched their pink Prisme Libre collection line. It's not their fall collection. It's kind of like twinkling, kind of like in between summer and fall collection, however you want to call it. But I picked up their Prisme Libre highlighter, which they are also promoting it as a blush. We will see how that goes. Also, I picked up the Rose Perfecto lip balm. And you know that Guerlain just launched their new eyeshadow quads. I already have a review of one of them along with their new mascara, but I picked up another one in Majestic Rose. Also the lipsticks and lipstick case. One of the lipstick case, I couldn't resist. By the look of the images, they just look so pretty. And from House of Siage, I received their newest fragrance, Sweet Atelier. Look at this packaging. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm going to show you all the details in a second. By the way, if you're new here on my channel, I do film in natural light. So hopefully this will give you the best representation of how products will look if you were looking to them in real life. And I also have here a new powder from Florasis. Is the Gorgeous Peach Blossom Seal Powder. So let me get you closer so we can start with this try-on of new makeup. For foundation, I'm going to use my latest love. This is the new Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. If you want to see a full review on it, I already have it up on my channel. And you need a very little amount of product. I will suggest don't do any more than a pump for your entire face. I don't think you need it. Like right now I have half a pump, and if I need some more, I'm just gonna go ahead and build it up wherever I need it. And I'm gonna use a Sonia G Jumbo Base from her new Keyaki mini set. This is just such a wonderful brush to spread tinted moisturizers, foundations. So soft and gentle, doesn't leave any streak marks. It's just incredible. Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate for concealer. And by the way, I will be leaving all the details of the products that I'm using today in the description box below, along with their links. I like for the concealer to kind of not dry, but just kind of like set a little before blending it. And while I wait for that, I do my brows, and I picked up the new Perfecto Major Brow Defining Pencil. They come in 4 different shades. Did I need another brow pencil? Absolutely not. But it's Perfecto, and honestly, his products, they are really good. I got it in the shade medium brown. Love the packaging, very consistent with the entire line of Perfecto. Rose gold, you have the line right here that tells you the shade. On one side you have a spoolie, and on the other side you have your brow pencil, which it does have a very nice fine tip in the shape of an oval. This is a perfect shade. And you know what? The consistency is not waxy. It's not powdery either, but it's a very nice brow product. And I love the shade too. Just perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and set them with a Patrick Ta lamination brow gel. To spread the concealer, I'm gonna be using the Sonia G detail brush. For powder, I received the new Florasis Flawless Jade Breathable Press Powder. And this portion of this video is in partnership with Florasis. This powder is talc-free, non-comedogenic. It will give you a flawless finish with a smoothing effect. For a 24-hour, it's a long-wearing powder with a demi-matte formula. So it's not fully matte, and that's something that I felt like, okay, let me try. Because you know, my friends, that usually I tend to do not powder my face in most cases, but during summertime, because it's so hot, I tend to, you know, apply a little bit of powder here and there. It's also lightweight, and something that got my attention right here is that this powder is light as air because of a zircon myelin tech that makes the powder ultra fine and lightweight. This makes skin feel breathable and has 95.8% light transmittance for natural makeup finish. All of this technology makes me so intrigued, and look at the beautiful compact. Love this design. It looks so lovely, and it has a rose gold button right here. So let's see. Let's press. Okay, and it does have a little puff, a mirror on this side, and a protector right there. And there is the powder. Oh my gosh, this is super finely milled. It's so soft. Oh yeah, there is some translucency. Okay, let's take this baby out. Voila! And then I'm gonna be using the puff. Okay, that's very, very soft. I cannot see a white cast, and definitely is a natural finish. There you go, beautiful powder, so finely milled. I'm so impressed. You see that? It didn't really change the concealer finish or the foundation finish. It looks so natural. Let's add some dimension to the face. I'm gonna go with my Clé de Peau bronzer. This is in the shade 1. This bronzer is just so beautiful and super natural. Ooh, I forgot. I usually put lip balm when I'm doing my makeup, but I think we're in good timing. I'm gonna go with this new Rose Perfecto Beautifying Lip Balm by Givenchy. This was just launched. It's limited edition, 525 is the shade number. And look how gorgeous is this packaging. Isn't it this precious? Love all the embossing around the entire lipstick case. It looks amazing. And then wait and see. It has this beautiful marbleized kind of look. And then on the top you have the emblem of Givenchy. Let me swatch it so you can see if there's a shade. There's a very like soft, kind of between pink and a bronze shade. It smells so good. Kind of reminds me to a candy when I was younger. I don't know. Oh, that's so pretty. It does have some shimmer, not glitter, but shimmer. It feels very hydrating. And it does have a little bit of a cooling sensation. Let's see. Oh, it says immediate plumping effect. Okay, let's see if it plumps the lips. I don't feel any pain just yet. Hopefully not. But let's see how it does. So far, so good. I'm liking it. And since we're talking about Givenchy, their new Prisme Libre highlighter. Now, interesting, on the marketing material, it says that this is supposed to be a blush highlighter, but nowhere here on the box it states that it's a blush, just a highlighter. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I will highly suggest you to do so. I did a reel and it didn't went viral, but it has so many views. People are like, wow. I mean, I'm pretty sure this friend right here is gonna be the next viral product from say TikTok or whatnot, because I mean, it's pink, it's Givenchy. It comes with a puff, and then there you have it. And this is also limited edition, shade 11. Now, with this type of powders, it's really hard to swatch each of the chambers. Basically, you have two chambers that they are lighter pink, and then two deeper chambers that they have a little bit more of like a bubble gum pink. Still soft though. So at the end, they mixed up. It's just so hard to swatch them all along, but here you go. This is the shade. Definitely to me, this is more of a highlighter. I don't think it's really a blush. Let me just pour some more. Oh, okay, I poured quite a bit now. Perhaps too much. But I really want you to see, like, okay, say if you grab a ton more, right? It does have that pink undertone. And definitely the chief of a highlighter. Let's be brave. Let's go for it. I'm going to be using my soft face brush, also from Sonia G. And again, I have plenty here on the cup. So this is how much I picked up. And I'm going to apply it right here on the high points of my cheeks. I'm not going to take it all the way down because I have enlarged pores. And I don't want them to look emphasized. Definitely you have a kind of like a frosty kind of pink tone. To me, it's definitely more of a highlighter. Yeah, highlighter. Not much of a luminizer, but yeah, highlighter, because you can tell it has the pink in it. Right there, you see it? So for all of those of you that were asking me, is this a blush, a highlighter? What is it? It is a highlighter. I don't know why. Also, when you go, right now it's available at Sephora. It says that it's a blush highlighter, perhaps because of the pink aspect, and depending on your skin tone, obviously you may be able to pull it as a blush, but here it says highlighter, and also on the box. Beautiful nonetheless, but I just want to make sure that you know what you're going for. Don't expect to use it much as a blush if you're not into, like, you know, this kind of like luminous highlighter kind of hybrid. Okay, friends, and now let's go for the eyeshadow palette. Super excited. This is the new Guerlain Ombre Majestic Rose in 530, and it comes in the beautiful velour pouch. Guerlain gold, super pretty. Isn't this gorgeous? It's so beautiful. I don't want to swatch it, but let's do this. Ooh, super soft. Okay, so this is kind of like a demi-matte borderline, a little bit of kind of like a satin shade. This burgundy shade is more of like a real matte shade. This shade right here is kind of like a frosted, like a taupe shade. And then let's see on this beautiful pink shade. Oh, okay, this is more like a satin shade too. And they are soft. They are not like super beaming. This looks so pretty. There you have it, Majestic Rose. Sonia G Jumbo Blender, and I'm gonna go with this beige shade. And I'm just gonna apply it above the crease. See, with this type of brush, you can get done an eyeshadow look in no time. And as you can tell, the eyeshadow has a ton of pigment. Sonia G crease brush, pinky shade, also from the Keyaki set. And I'm gonna take this shade and applying it on the mobile lid. Oh, that's a beautiful shade too. I cleaned the Sonia G detailed brush because I want to try it with this deep shade, which is not super deep. It's a beautiful burgundy borderline magenta tone, a wine kind of tone. And I'm gonna take this shade. Oh wow, look at that pigment. And I'm gonna apply it on the lash line. And also I'm gonna take it here on the outer V. And just kind of deepen out just a little bit this area. In a bit. BK Beauty 204 brush. And I'm going to this shade. And I'm just gonna buff it on the lower lash line. Sonia G flat definer, and I'm gonna go to this shade, and I'm taking this shade and applying it on the lower lash line, and again just defining really well this area. And then with these topper shades, honestly, I will suggest you to go with your fingers. Like I said, I do have a review on one of the other eyeshadow quads from GUERLAIN, and oh, look at this. It's a dream. Oh yes, yes. Okay, this is a dream palette. If you're into pinks, but nicely done pinks, look at that frost. I said it all. I said my piece with this. It looks so beautiful. Okay, friends. Next, we're gonna go again to the Givenchy loose highlighter. I'm using a Refer 23 brush. It's a tiny brush. I'm gonna just apply it on my inner corners and also on my brow bone. I use the roller eyeliner by Benefit in the shade brown. Again, all the details will be on the description box below, but I was thinking for my waterline to use this Chantecaille Amethyst liner. And by the way, when you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure that Chantecaille Sylvie sale is still going on with 25% off. Again, I will be leaving the details and my code too on the description box, so that way if you're interested to shop the sale, you can get that 25% off. Yep, this is the perfect color. It's not red, it's a deep kind of magenta shade, but it has a really nice depth, so it just looks very nice. I'm gonna go with my Velour plant-based eyelashes. These are honestly not only beautiful, they are wispy, they don't look fake, they just give a little bit of something to your lashes. lashes are on and the highlighter with the eye look looks stunning, but I want to dig into this shade right here, which is not a matte, it's a demi matte border satin shade, and I'm gonna go with the Sonia G soft face brush. Get a little. It's a very soft pinky shade, and I'm just gonna use it as a blush right in front. I think I brought it just too close right here. That starts looking a little bit shiny, so I'm gonna go back to the Florasis powder. I'm gonna use my Sonia G Inoshige Pro brush just to tone it down a little. I have removed the lip balm, and I'm gonna line my lips with the Fibre L'air Parfait by Sisley in the shade Nude. This is not new. This is something that has been on Sisley collection for a long time. It's just I didn't have it myself, so I decided to pick that up not too long ago. If you're not familiar with that, on one side it has a very thin brush, perfect for fading, creating the perfect look right there. And this is the shade Nude. Just show right here. Yep, a lovely nude tone. Now for my lips, the lipstick by Guerlain in the Velvet Metal Formula Majestic Rose 530. 16 hours of high pigmentation. And I also picked up a double mirror case in Nymph Rose. This is from the collection of this stunning eyeshadow quad. It's all themed after butterflies, and I was just telling you that there are so many butterflies outside on the garden. It's just so beautiful. But if you're not familiar with the lipstick cases from Guerlain, you have to buy them separately. This is just beyond stunning. Looks like the wing of a butterfly, and it says right here Guerlain. If you see my eyes going like this, believe me, I have like a ton of butterflies outside, from monarch butterflies to white butterflies, all sorts of butterflies. It just looks so beautiful. Anyhow, and then when you release right here, you see there's a mirror, and then you just get your lipstick, put it inside, click, and there you have it. It doesn't open. And again, the shade that I got is Majestic Rose. Such a beautiful rose tone. Just a quick swatch right here. Oh, super smooth. This shade. Let's see how it goes on the lips. Oh, it does have a little bit of a sheen. Yeah, because it's a velvet metal. That's how they describe it. You really represent, if you have seen up close a butterfly, say a monarch butterfly, or pretty much any butterfly, their wings, they have a sheen to them, like if they have like a silky kind of finish to them. And that's how this lipstick looks. I'm so impressed because it goes like a matte. It's not a satin, but it has that sheen and it's non-drying. I don't know if they have this formula in other shades, like nudie shades, but this is definitely a new favorite of mine. It feels nice and comfortable too. So this is Majestic Rose. I'm loving my makeup. I think it looks beautiful. It's not over the top. It's subdued. It's elegant. It does have a little bit of something on the eyes. On the cheeks it's not too much either. Okay, and now let's go for the fragrance of the day because we're all in pink. House of CH, they sent me the Sweet Atelier Sweet Dreams fragrance in this beautiful, I mean, like the presentation from House of CH, even like on the top you have all the details, And then wait and see the bottle. It's the cutest thing ever. Look at that. Now, this is a true cupcake. This is so pretty. Love the bottles from House of Sillage. Look at that. And it has the Swarovski crystals. I love the gradient of the juice. And then these fragrances have top notes of peach nectar, orange sanguine, davana, hard notes of narcotic osmanthus, Indian jasmine, rum, base notes of amberwoods, patchouli, and cedarwood. Okay, let's give them a go. Just want you to take a closer look of these. Oh my gosh, this looks pretty. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Peach right away. Wow. The peach note is super intense, strong. It's like eating a peach cobbler, like that. Now, not too sweet because this doesn't have vanilla, but you can smell a little bit of that booziness of the rum in it. Mm. And the cedar wood is there. I can smell the cedar wood very softly and gentle. I don't think I can perceive too much of the patchouli, just a tiny bit. This kind of reminds me a little bit to Tom Ford Bitter Peach. A lot. A lot alike to Tom Ford Bitter Peach if you like that fragrance. And in a way, a little bit of Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Not exactly the same. It leans more to the Tom Ford Bitter Peach, but it feels like this is kind of like the baby between Tom Ford Bitter Peach and then Coco Mademoiselle kind of mixed together. Something along those lines. It is a lovely fragrance. Definitely not your fruity scent. The peach is there, but I think the amber woods give that ambery kind of note. It gives more depth to it. Like a really good kind of like peach pie or cobbler peach kind of dessert with a little bit of rum in it. It does have a lot of personality. I mean, like the bottle honestly can deceive you to think that it's gonna be something strawberry, bubblegummy, or just like the gum burst, right? But no, this is that refined dessert kind of scent. Very lovely, beautiful. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Really nice fragrance again from House of Sillage. And let's just recap right here on the makeup. I mean, my friends, I have been going full force with the new Hourglass Ambient Self Glow Foundation. Stunning, 100%. It's a foundation that amazing. The eyeshadows are fantastic, fantastic. This Guerlain formula, they are not the same as a Tom Ford formula. I even pull out Honeymoon because I'm sure many of you may be wondering, are these alike, the same? Formulas are very different. Let me tell you, the ones from Tom Ford, the formula is more of like a satin sheer kind of like a sheer fabric that you can intensify if you use them wet or if you pack them on, while Guerlain is offering matte shades, satins, topper shades all in one. They are both beautiful in their unique ways, but although you may feel there are some similarities, there aren't at all. So let me just swatch again the one from Guerlain really quick, and then I'm gonna go for Honeymoon because I'm sure this is the one that many people kind of like consider, oh, is this the same? Look at that swatch. This one is from Guerlain. I went all the way to the bottom. You see the finishes, the intensities, it's completely different. It's a completely different story. I love the Guerlain eyeshadow quads. They are beautiful. Again, unique and different from the Tom Ford. Don't be deceived. Don't think like, oh, they remind me a lot, because they are of another vibe. And this Majestic Rose, honestly, I was going to pass on it. And I'm sure many of you may have already thought, oh, no, I'm not going to go for a pink one. think it twice. Let me tell you that. Think it twice about that Givenchy lip balm. Beautiful. I felt kind of that plumping effect, but not too much. It wasn't intense. It wasn't minty. It wasn't itchy or spicy. And basically, what it gives that plumping effect is the glossiness of the lip balm. As far as this baby right here, definitely is a highlighter. It's not a blush. I will not suggest to put it as a blush. It doesn't have any glitter. It doesn't have any shimmer in it. It's just a cool tone pink. That's what it is. Highest points of your cheeks. If you want to use it on your eyelids, you can do so too. That's that. And then this amazing powder by Florasis. I'm so impressed with this brand. I'm very grateful for this partnership. But aside to any partnership, this powder is beautiful. Really, really finely milled, traceless, and it just gives the most natural finish to your skin. It's not that mattifying powder that it will just leave you cakey. It's very fine. If you have fine lines like me, if you are aging too like me, if you have enlarged pores, this technology is wonderful. Simply wonderful. And then for the lipstick, oh wow. I'm gonna jump on. If they have more of this velvet metallic formula, I want more of these because they are matte, but they make my lips look alive. And that is something that to me is priceless. Comfortable, thin, beautiful. That Keyaki set by Sonia G. All these brushes are amazing. If you are traveling right now or you just want to have something a little bit more condensed, you don't have a ton of space, but you want to have really, really good brushes. I mean, like these are, the craftsmanship is unparalleled. They have some sort of like density, and the way that the bristles are rolled, the way that they are cut and open, they're all different. And again, they do have substance in them, yet they apply product in a very airbrush way. Honestly, a winner situation with Sonia G all the time. And what else did I try? The Sisley lip liners. We all know they are magical. They are beautiful. The Chantecaille eyeliner that I use on my waterline, fantastic as well. Okay, my friends, and now I would love to know from you, which of these products are you excited to give them a try? Or perhaps you have already picked them up, or some of them they are going to your wish list. Let's just continue the conversation on the comment section down below while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.